Hello, everyone. Welcome to Side Dish. It's Saturday, July 18th. That's crazy. Where the hell did July go? Amy's back, everyone. Yeah!
Yay!
Woo! So it's a regular crew tonight minus Landon. Landon's car's in shop. So it's Amy and Denise and I. And we're going to do something pretty simple. I mean, dish-wise, but like there's a kind of a long storied history about the wedge salad. And I think it's an interesting sort of path to talk about how something so simple made its way into sort of being the steakhouse side. We've got the camera and set up a little bit. It's a little bit more this way today. So
It's more centered on you.
yeah. So we're going to talk about that. And it's iceberg lettuce, blue cheese, lettuce, bacon, onion. That's it. And blue cheese dressing. And that's it. So it's there's pieces to get there. But we're going to build out the blue cheese dressing because I think everybody's used to buying the bottle. They don't really Bob's Big Boy has the best, I think, out of the bottle. But Kin's Steakhouse, I mean, it was kind of the first one to come out in like 1941. And then Wishbone was 1948 in a bottle. And they're built for shelf life. So those are going to have preservatives and they're going to have muted flavors because, again, they're going to like not be as fresh when you make it. So it's the same thing with everything.
Overly tangy.
Yeah, I think so. Hi, John. So we're going to go into if you walk into any kind of steakhouse, pretty probable that there's going to be a wedge on there. So you're going to want to look at that and why is it the most familiar salad on the steakhouse menu? And what makes iceberg lettuce, which is the cheapest of the lettuces basically, pair so well with really good steak? So that's what we're going to get into. But first I've got an oven that is up to 400 degrees and we're going to put bacon in there. And we are going to do this for about 18 minutes, which we're going to throw the timer up while we do that so we can keep on track here. And we'll get into that. So watch that because use your ears and not your ears, but use your nose. If you smell it smoky or whatever, take it out. So that's what we're doing. What else has been going on, Amy? How was your trip?
My trip was great. Let's see. How many days was I gone? 15 days?
Yeah.
In Denver and Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Delightful. And ate lots of yummy food and saw the sights. And attended the National Education Association's Representative Assembly.
Excellent. How many times did you go to Casa Bonita?
Twice.
That's amazing. See? So I think, how old do you think like a recipe like this is? I mean, it's been around forever, but there's recipes that kind of predate the presentation. And the wedge is not like a fancy name, but in 1916, Marion Harris Neal published a book, which is, hold on, I got to tell you, it's the funniest. It's like soups, sandwiches, and what is it?
I'm Nurse Funding.
Hello, Nate. Salads, sandwiches, and chafing dish recipes from 1916. And in that, one of the salads that's in there is just named lettuce salad with Roquefort dressing.
Oh.
But it uses, instead of like a wedge, which has some oomph to it, right? It uses a flat leaf lettuce. So like a romaine, like a romaine lettuce leaf, not chopped up. So it's a whole, but it's still not like what.
Well, if you use the baby romaine, those have crunch.
Probably. I don't know if that was a thing that they even had in 1960. So the storied history of sort of a.
What do you mean?
Tangy blue cheese dressing-ish, because Roquefort is a kind of blue cheese, and then lettuce goes back 110 years. But we wouldn't get what we know as the wedge salad until like 1927.
In the United States.
In the United States, it was created
I know it feels like something that may have come
somewhere
from,
else.
Yeah, like where they make blue cheese.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's funny because
lettuce wasn't invented until 1943. It did sound like that's what you said.
Yes. Okay. Listen, I might be changing, like the narrative, how I'm trying to do things is a little different. But the idea behind it was like, the other thing too is that when we're making blue cheese dressing, which we're going to get into, we're using mayonnaise. Neil's recipe was oil, vinegar, mustard, base. So it was like almost like a creamy vinaigrette in a way. And
Is there vinegar in this?
Yes. So there is acid. There is 2 teaspoons of red wine vinegar. So nothing like overly, but it gives it enough to brighten, I think, everything with the creaminess you're going to have, because we're going to have 3/4 of a cup of mayo to start. So
I like a more mellow blue cheese dressing. I don't like it to be super tangy.
well, so you can temper all of that with the kind.
Trust me, I asked Doug if he washed that lettuce real good.
We're going to wash the lettuce when we pull it out of the refrigerator, because we're going to, but yes, you're not the first person to text me tonight to make sure that it's, but I got from
I thought it was risky.
Matt,
choosing this.
sent me a text that was like, when you're sliding into first, your pants about to burst, diarrhea.
Yes.
And so I said, don't worry.
Luckily, there are 3 people here, and we have 3 bathrooms.
And we have taken account of that.
Awry, we'll be all right.
So
Casa Bonita.
Yeah, you talk about
Casa Bonita is a restaurant that my parents remember. Casa Bonita from when we lived in Colorado, which was 45 years ago. But so it is a Mexican restaurant. It used to be a buffet, and then you would get your food, and then one of their claims to fame was endless sopapillas. So you had a little flag on your table, and when you wanted more sopapillas, or when you wanted your sopapillas, you put your flag up in the air, and they brought you sopapillas. It closed for a while, and the guys from South Park, the show, they purchased it, and they reopened it. Now it is not a buffet. It is an actual restaurant. But you pay one price, and you choose from the menu, and then your drinks are extra.
If you want to switch to
if you want like an alcohol drink,
okay,
you pay for that. Otherwise, soda and water, all that's.
Do you want to switch?
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
No, but I understand what you mean. Sorry, I am listening. But is that not the case with? That's now. In the buffet style, it was like any buffet. You were.
I don't know. I was never there.
That's good. Oh. You were 5 and never went.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
So, but it's like eating inside a Disney ride. It's like all done up. There's like cave walls and tropical plants, and it's kind of like if you've watched the movie Coco, or if you've ever eaten in the Pirates of the Caribbean restaurant. That's name is escaping me. Anyways, it's like eating inside of something like that. So you have an hour at your table, and then you go and they have a magic show theater, and they have a puppet show theater, and they have Black Bart's cave that you can climb through, and they have face painters and, somebody to draw your face like a caricature, and they have a wishing well that you throw Blue Bayou. There you go. No, it's not called Blue Bayou. Is it?
That seems correct.
I don't know. Anyways, it is very pink, and they have a lot of security because apparently the costume figures are being assaulted.
That's why we can't have anything nice.
I know, serious. And they have a gift shop, 2 gift shops, and it's just a crazy. Oh, and they have cliff divers. So they have this like waterfall, and they have these like college athlete divers that come, and they do a little dance, and then they dive, And then they climb up the rocks again, and they do it again every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I hope they have a stable of people who do that.
No, it's usually just like, well, I saw the same 2 people the first night we went, and then a different 2 people the second night we went.
Okay.
It's good practice if you're.
Yeah. And it's really fun. We enjoyed it.
I'm putting...
the food is not great, but you're there for the atmosphere.
Yeah. I'm putting 3 ounces of the blue cheese crumbles in right now. And I had a couple of different, this is center cut blue cheese. It's a little bit thicker, denser, I guess. And it also, it's supposed to be a little bit more. But I wanted to mix it up a little bit to show like the very different kind of between crumbled blue cheese, between whole blue cheese. And I've got Roquefort here that we'll crumble and we'll throw on top of it. Is that what it is?
I believe it's
okay. Okay, so we got 2.2 here. We're just going to get ourselves to 3. And then the mushing will begin. Close enough. There we go. So the amount of blue cheese matters, and we're going to do it in 2 different...
You have to move your skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I'm just going to mix this in here. And because the mayonnaise is already an emulsification, which is, just the oil and then suspended in the egg whites and the mustard, then this is going to be much creamier. But we do need buttermilk in order to sort of thin this out, because this is not going to pour on anything. And we want better flavor. So we're also going to add sour cream to the whole funness here too. And I'm just making sure that I don't have any really big chunks of blue cheese in here that aren't kind of smushed and mashed together. So you can, I don't know if you can kind of see what's going on there. Yeah, so in 1927, well, in the 1920s, a man named Oscar Tucci bought the Delmonico Steakhouse in New York.
He's not related to Stanley.
He is not. But he is often basically credited with the creation of what we would consider the wedge salad. And Delmonico's is kind of an interesting place itself, because its own history is, first of all, it's the oldest steakhouse in America. It's realistically the oldest sort of modern style restaurant. It was founded in 1827 in New York City. So like 1827, that's almost 200 years.
So we discussed this. So as opposed to being a supper club,
Yeah.
where certain dishes are served, it's the menu is fixed.
Yeah. So this was like a la carte where you come in, there's a menu, and you get that. There was multiple locations in New York City by the time Oscar took it over. So there's one apparently that's near Madison Square Garden. And so that is where kind of it was, it kind of rose to fame. They had it as the hearts of lettuce salad to start, which is the same thing we talked about. It's the thick cut baked tomatoes, which in an interview, and actually has a book, his grandson Max talks about that they want to make it very clear that those tomatoes were heirloom tomatoes, and that if he could get Italian heirloom tomatoes, that's what he would do. But then
Delmonico's wait, okay,
it's a very,
sorry, keep going.
And then so I went and got heirloom tomatoes for tonight. So it then eventually just started showing up after a while, became
I knew it.
What's that?
The Delmonico's restaurant is the primary filming location for the interior of the Continental Hotel in John Wick.
That makes sense. So there's another good fact. Okay. It's very blue cheese and very mayonnaise-y at this point. So we need 3/4 cup of half a cup of buttermilk. The buttermilk is going to thin it out, but also continue to add some milk proteins and some smoothness. that we and our friend Teddy Whisk is gonna get. And we're gonna get this just a little bit at a time. We want to start to thin it out, and you want to kind of do our thing here. And then
That's awesome.
What's that?
No, I love it even more.
Yeah.
I was looking it up to see if I'd ever eaten there. I kind of recognize an interior mural, but I don't know. Anywho, and then I looked at the outside and I was like, wait a minute.
That's fun. So there you go, everybody. There's another little bit of legend for you that's classic. So that means that that scene in the bar.
Because it's in like a wedge.
Yeah.
It's a wedge shape.
What?
Is that why it's called the wedge salad?
I couldn't find anything that said that, but now that you say that, I mean, it has to be.
It's like a flat iron.
Yeah.
Building.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's crazy. This is going to be, I mean, and like you said, Nate, the reason is like, I like a good blue cheese dressing. And, ranch sort of, when it came to be popular, I think we talked about this when we made ranch dressing, it kind of usurped blue cheese from being sort of that tangy, creamy dressing. So, but you can already see.
I think ranch is cheaper to make too, though.
Especially because Hidden Valley Ranch, during chemicals basically and everything and dry packaging and factory stuff. So we have, it probably, I would imagine it is. It seems like it's all over the place in the New York State. So now, that's not the only dairy we're putting in here.
It seems like the kind of place that, what's that thing like? If we ever get separated in this world, not by death, but the place. Do you know where to meet me?
The clock at Madison Square or the
Times Square.
Yeah.
Yes. At what time?
Where did the sour cream go?
Oh, I put it in the fridge over there.
You put it in this fridge. I was looking for it in the other fridge. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Midnight?
Yeah. But it seems like you could be like, you can find me at Delmonico's.
That's true. Okay.
Almost as good.
You need a half cup of sour cream here. So you've got a little bit more, but a different.
You have to be more in the center of the board if you want us to see you doing what. No, now you're behind the screen. That's in the center, yes. Do you want us to see you scooping the sour cream?
I'm working on that. Sorry.
Okay. It's just like when I watch crafters too, I think like they should have some sort of mat or taped off area on their surface so they know keep it within this space in order to keep it in the camera.
The other thing that would probably be helpful is that I could have a second monitor with just the OBS, like an additional OBS, like pointed at me so I can see live so that I can make sure that I'm positioning myself in a way that is, because what I see is I can see on the phone myself because of the screen, but what I see on the TV or the computer here is like a little behind. So by the time I see it, it's like, well, we're already having the conversation about get out of the way, you weirdo. So yeah, it persists.
The audio today is top notch. Excellent.
Thank you. Oh yeah. So what we did, John, is because we moved the camera around, we moved the microphone that Amy typically uses to the right a little bit, and it's more away from me. And then also, if Denise has any quippy things that she wants to say, eventually, then it will pick her up.
Is it because blue cheese in Western New York is different and better than anywhere else? Do you have like dairies in Western New York that are producing blue cheese and therefore better blue cheese dressing? Or what? Why do you think that is? Because I agree, some stuff tastes better than in certain places.
I don't know.
I'm asking.
Oh.
I'm asking you.
I mean,
Why do you think that might be? Bluer cows. Thanks, John.
You know what, John?
Are they
Always,
sad?
always-
They're more sad or what?
Yeah, because happy cows are in California.
That's true.
that is true.
But
Okay,
they don't make the best dairy.
so now we are going to take our good friend red wine vinegar, and you can see it here. And we need 2 teaspoons of this fun stuff.
I think it's funny that has a price tag on the top, like you bought it at a bodega.
Which one?
Your rice wine vinegar. Your vinegar.
Oh, does it? Well, I did buy this, and I did buy. I bought this, and oh my god, I'm like totally blanking. Where do we go to golf camp?
Grey Eagle?
Grey Eagle. Also,
Basically did buy
So it kind of is a bodega.
so I also bought the Worcestershire sauce there too. So there were 2 things I forgot when I was camp cookie last time we
There
went.
are creameries here, but I think it's in how it's made. It's mild and creamy and coats wings perfectly. It could be that we're just the best. Well, it could be that.
I mean,
But I think this one that you're making, I like its flavor.
yeah, it's
When
good.
we had it earlier, I was like, yeah, it's not a kick.
Spoiler alert. I've got 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder here.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
You're missing a T.
Worcestershire.
No, I'm telling John he's missing a T. Worcestershire.
That was a half. Man, why am I teaspoon? And this is a
Of?
1/4 of Worcestershire, and then 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Oh, now it's really garlicky. We're gonna do whatever your heart content is here for the pepper. And then our friend
You
is.
can always put more on your salad.
That's right, which we did. So this has to sit a minimum. And I know what you're going to say, Doug, there's not enough blue cheese in there. How is this blue cheese dressing? Well,
What are you doing with that Roquefort? Did you put any in?
this is going to be the crumbles that we put on top of the salad itself.
Oh, it's time to flip the tray.
Okay.
Wait, so now it just says time's up.
Is it
Oh, wait, it says time's up.
okay?
Maybe I forgot to tell you to flip the tray because I got distracted.
That's okay. We're going to this isn't ready to go anyways. So again, this is why you use your eyeballs, everybody. There's a lot of,
Ice bowls.
the emulsification stuff. You've got adding the vinegar, or it's going to add brightness. You could use lemon juice too. I didn't opt for that option because I didn't want the lemony. It would be lost in the mix, but I didn't want the lemony flavor even kind of hinting around in there. Sounds like a plan, right?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I don't know where the lemon came into things.
It adds the acid adds brightness to all of this dairy
In the recipe?
in the recipe.
No.
So that's why I went with rice wine vinegar, because I think it's a better choice. Okay, so now we need to get our handy dandy scale back out, and we need to add 3 more ounces of.
Oh, and these are not smashed in?
No, these are just sort of loosely added. 3.03. We'll just add the whole thing in here. Call it good, right?
Yeah.
Because we ain't messing around. An old tiny whisk takes another dunk and just sort of mixes this around. So there's a lot of talk about presentation with a wedge salad. You can't just plop it down on a plate. I think you could. Let's put it that way. You could. Do I recommend it? Probably not, because you're not going to get any points for that. This needs to go into the refrigerator for at least 20 minutes. Longer is always going to be better. So,
Hey, we got some new lights.
Yeah.
Aren't they fancy?
We are going to, while we're in here,
We're watching you in there.
okay, we're going to pull out our friend Iceberg lettuce. Some fun facts about iceberg lettuce.
Well, you gotta wash the shit out of that.
I know. In literally, Denise said, you didn't catch it. In 1844, I think it was, or 1874, one of those dates.
In 1844, we took a little trip. Is that not it?
In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi.
14,
We took a little
44.
bacon and we took a little
Okay,
beans
okay,
and we
okay,
fought the
okay.
bloody British in the town of New Orleans. And we fired our guns till the British kept running.
You can't stop.
I don't know why you tried.
That's well it go. We fired once more and they began to run. And down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Johnny Horton. Battle of New Orleans. It
Nicely
is excellent. Those meds are really, information recalls really, really great. So, okay. So we'll talk about this. Oh, look, see, this is why you got to peel these layers off because that's like, you don't want that grossness in your salad.
No, I do not. I don't like icebergs. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not my preferred.
Sure. The iceberg lettuce, 1874-ish, Burpee, H.W. Burpee, the company, and now it's just called Burpee Seeds. They introduced the variety of this, we would know iceberg lettuce. Okay, so that iceberg lettuce then became popular because in the leading up to post World War I and into World War II, it's cheap, it's easy to grow, and unlike other lettuces, it's thick. It's got some structure to it, so it can keep it. And also, when
it can travel.
Thank you. Exactly. When you cut it, it gets its name because when you cut it, it has this variations in color, kind of like what an iceberg looks like. That's sort of the probably scientific reason they called it that. But the more romantic version of that is that when they were shipping it across the country from California where it was being grown, they had to put it in these rail cars that were stuffed full of ice, and it looked like icebergs. And so the name that came iceberg lettuce. Now,
And Denise, what do you recall?
That there's a thing in East of Eden where he invests in iceberg lettuce and ice melts.
Yes.
yeah. So,
Great book if you've not read
yeah.
it.
So what we have is that. So what we're going to do is this is going to sit and do a thing, but we're going to make the cocktail. Now the cocktail is called the Delmonico.
Now wait, I had something I was going to say
Okay.
about lettuce seeds.
Oh, go ahead.
I've never seen a lettuce that went to seed.
Have you been in the greenhouse?
Are there seeds? Lettuce seeds? Like
Yeah.
seeds on the lettuce? Where are the seeds?
It produces a flower. A stalk comes out, flowers come out, and seeds come out of it.
Out of iceberg too?
Uh-huh.
That
All
eventually opens
Uh-huh.
up. So that's basically a flower.
No, I mean a stalk will shoot out.
Those open up and then a stalk comes up and out.
Yeah, I mean as it's growing, the leaves will set, and then yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, no problem. So
Did you know that? Have you ever seen that? Okay.
the Delmonico was as the wedge salad was also born at the Delmonico Steakhouse, but it came in earlier. So it came in around 1870, and even though they shared an address, sort of their trajectories of popularity are not the same, because, well, I'm not sure we're going to like it, but we're going to do it anyways because it was too good of what is it? What was I going to say? The coincidence of what we're making is from this thing. So, excuse me, Blue.
Oh, this dish or this
Yeah.
cocktail you're making.
Much like in everything that has to do with Delmonicos, everything needs to be as cold as humanly possible. And I want to point out that we were out of Hennessy, so I had to go to the grocery outlet, and the only thing they had for cognac was Cavassier. And the only thing I can ever think about is when I think of Cavassier. See, I'm using my nose, everyone. And we've got a little bit of oil splash up to get a little bit of smoke, but we're not there yet. Is I think of the Ladies Man from Saturday Night Live, where Tim Meadows is like, ooh, it's a lady. I'm going to drink my Cavassier.
So weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What? I'm not trying to rewrite history, Nate. I'm telling you the history of what it is. You got something else you want to bring up about it?
Well, this sounds like fighting.
And I don't know what he's. I don't actually
know.
don't know what he's talking about in terms of what I'm trying to rewrite history on. Is it the Delmonico's, the cocktail, the Delmonico, the steakhouse? What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
I'm going to go because we're not gonna not toss it. We're not. Thank you, Denise.
Stop it.
I'm filling this up about 3/4 of the way. Okay. And so this is a gin cocktail with, some cognac and then sweet and dry vermouth.
I think it's going to be disgusting.
Well, we'll never know, or we will know.
We are going to know.
I'm a Van Burenist. First of all,
Wow, them are fighting.
are you an Aaron Burr?
Yes.
He's a traitor, man. One of the funniest commercials ever made talked about, it was a radio thing, and the guy's, I can't remember what he's eating. Maybe it was a peanut butter thing or something, and he's like, he knew the answer, and he calls and he's like, Aaron Burr, and they couldn't understand him, and Aaron Burr. So I need 2.5 ounces of gin. This is they say dry gin. This is a botanical dry gin, so that's what we're going with. You can go with a more London dry gin. This has a lot of origins within like a martini would have. So this is why we're really going to be like, So this bottle is ultra cold, and so is the liquid coming out of it.
Bird gave us hope.
Are you on the side of the British? I'm confused about your allegiances. Got milk. Thank you, John.
Not to be confused with
Got milk?
got apples.
Oh, hungry for apples.
Hungry for apples?
Yeah. Which is Jerry Smith's campaign.
Rick and Morty reference.
Yeah. Okay, so we need only
3 British alliances. Cavassier.
of our cognac. And then 1/2 ounce of sweet vermouth and dry this is the sweet. Nope, I need to put that down. That would have been dangerous. 1/2 ounce of dry vermouth. And a dash of bitters. Angostura.
I don't think I saw you wash that lettuce yet.
I haven't done it yet. I will though, I promise. Nope, those are bitters. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull this.
Was that a bad dog in there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think he was angling.
Oh, did we
for
forget
his
about the
dinner.
bacon?
No, it's fine.
Okay, good.
Because we're crumbling it, remember? So it's not like it you want it edible, but the edges are crispy, the middle is going to be a little bit not,
chewy,
but it's gonna be good. What the hell is this? I was on the British fence pre-marriage. This is really on there. Jesus. And just a couple dashes.
Things were going so well, and then you went a little kooky.
And then, hi, Ping! So, we're not shaking this. We're just giving it a good, that's why you want so much ice in here, because this is a thing where you want it to be, realistically, I should have had the glasses in the freezer too, but it's not a lot of room, so I didn't do it.
Do you have martini glasses out there?
No, they can go in a coupe glass or a Nick and Nora, which is a little bit different than a coupe glass, if you know what that means.
Nick and Nora glass. I gotta look that up. Who made it up?
It's from Nick and Nora. Do you know what it's from?
No.
It's from the Thin
Oh, I
Man
see.
movies.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Just has a bit straighter sides.
It's an absolutely beautiful color.
Here's the funny thing. I did not know what a Nick and Nora glass was, but I know that Nick and Nora's dog's name is Asta.
Yes, you do.
How do I know that? It's in a lot of crosswords.
And Nick,
Poor Nick and Nora.
Nick and Nora are they're the main characters from the Thin Man series. They were a real life married couple who played them in the Nick and Nora characters inside of the Thin Man books. And actually, in the show, Amy's mom was a big fan of the Thin Man series.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just expressed this onto that, which is not a great.
It's just not like glands.
No, listen, I said it and it did not come out the way I wanted it
It's
to.
a lovely color.
It's beautiful.
It's gonna taste like gasoline.
Do you want to
Oh, it
just?
smells very good.
Do you want to just taste it and then
Yeah.
I'll taste it that I can drink it if you don't like it and we don't have to make two?
Hey now,
Really?
Mikey likes it.
I do like
Are
it.
you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Let's go.
Smells good.
It does.
Okay, I'm looking forward now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I would actually order one of these at Delmonico. Yeah?
Yeah,
Don't drive after.
No.
yeah. I mean, there's 3 ounces
just
of booze in
booze.
here. Yeah, that's why it's kind of a alternative to what a martini is, because it starts with gin, which most martinis start with gin unless it's talked about a vodka martini, but most.
That's quite tasty and a lovely color.
Well, that's very cool. I'm glad that that's the thing.
Must be the Cavassier.
Must be.
But I mean,
Rappers know what
the
they're
gin,
doing.
sweet vermouth.
Well, and
so
I
the-
like gin too, so.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Ooh, that was a bit over. I don't really understand what vermouth is. What's
Okay.
it made from?
It's grapes, I think.
Just because Gallo makes it? What is...
It's Gallo, made at Gallo Vineyard, so yeah, I don't know.
What is vermouth? Oh, you're right. It's a fortified, aromatized wine flavored with botanicals like roots, barks, herbs, and spices, and historically characterized by the inclusion of wormwood.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, that one word.
Vermouth is made by taking a base wine, usually white, and fortifying it by adding a neutral spirit, such as brandy, to raise the alcohol by volume. This stops fermentation, retaining a portion of the wine's natural grape sugars. Then the wine is steeped or aromatized with a secret blend of herbs, flowers, roots, and spices. To legally be called vermouth, it must contain extracts from the
What was that?
Artemisia or wormwood family of plants.
Hold on. Is that somebody on the door?
Yeah, which provides a signature
Oh, it's
bitter and
Alex.
earthy flavor.
Blue. Thank you.
So dry vermouth is made from white. Oh no, it's just white. And sweet vermouth is red or rosé.
Okay. A ball came over the fence, I'm guessing, because it's Alex at the door. So,
That's our neighbor.
yeah. So excuse our dog for barking like a crazy person.
Vermouth is wine based and you should definitely keep it refrigerated once opened. Most people don't. Oh, we don't.
No,
Good to know.
it never says it anywhere.
But now you know.
Yeah? Okay, well,
Thanks.
thanks, Nate. And Rachel. You guys should come to town. Can hang out.
We could go visit them.
Oh, that's true. You can always do that. I've never been to upstate New York, have you?
No.
There you go.
I just checked flights.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. Let's have a little.
Smells nice.
It smells amazing.
It's the orange.
And you know what it is? I also think it's cold. That's quite it's nice.
Yes,
it's definitely
it is nice.
It's definitely alcohol forward.
Yes. We will
But-
come by in October. When are you coming in October? Because we are leave in October.
Yes. Okay. So the question to ask ourselves is the Delmonico still popular? Honestly, no. Not at all. But
But
realistic.
I feel like it should be.
I think it's a wonderful
It's quite
retro
tasty.
cocktail. I mean, it became more
This
popular.
is definitely the kind of thing you would order like in a steakhouse.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing that somebody says, and I don't necessarily believe it, but it's like a Manhattan with a cognac. But I think it's more, there's no gin in a Manhattan. So like, this is more like a gin forward, like, again,
This is
Mark-
not bitter. It is not
yeah.
hanging on the back of my tongue.
It's complex in flavor,
Yeah.
but it's not that. So, but in 1948, it was summed up as basically a Manhattan, which I disagree with. But while the Delmonico failed to sort of gain great popularity, the wedge salad did not. It was the popular thing that came out of it. So, I'm going to cut this and then we're going to wash so we can get inside of everything and then we'll go from there. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. I don't know what that all means, but
All right.
it was a ball.
Yeah. She asked for one, I threw over 3.
Oh shoot! Really? It was
Oh, it was Allie.
yeah.
I like that she kicks the bottom of the door because she knows that it's soft enough that the dogs won't bark. So, but the bell went off that she got there.
Okay. Did you wash that? I didn't see you wash it.
No, I said I'm cutting it and then I'm washing it so we get inside the layers of everything and everything gets washed.
Jeez, why am I having such a... Because I'm having to look things up on the... Distract me. Oh, I didn't track yet.
Of course, our water is not cold, so having it in the refrigerator is... It's okay. It's going to be fun. What I'm going to do is I'll build one, and then I'll build the others off camera when we're done. How
Okay.
about that?
That's awesome.
Now, the real question is, did I put the plates in the refrigerator?
I don't know.
I didn't see you do
Pardon
it,
me.
but
Your
it doesn't
your
mean
face
it
looks like you didn't.
Probably not. But I know how to fix that really quickly while I clean up a little bit and we get stuff prepped. Because we do have to do a few other things to be in a place where we're ready. So, now that this is our washed piece, this is his brother, this is his other brother, and they're going to go live over here. We are going to take... do we need this, do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you wash that?
Denise did, didn't you? Oh, okay. Never mind then. I don't know why all of a sudden we're washing vegetables and fruits. I never wash them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you made me brush this.
Good booking. We wash stuff.
I don't. I never have.
You've never washed fruits and vegetables?
No.
Douglas.
That's not. You just got it and you ate it. And I don't have diarrhea,
Well, you're built up to it now.
so okay.
This is Doug's plan for beating the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Just build your immunity now.
So per
Pesticides, blah.
per the recipe, we're gonna cut this thick, like that thick.
Sean, I sometimes wash my veggies.
And then what I'm gonna do with this thicko piece,
Throw up emoji. Totally.
you know what? Nobody asked any of you. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this into like ninths.
This is a nice looking tomato.
It is a nice looking tomato. It looks to be of a striped variety. You can't really see it here, but you can see the striations. And then we're going to take some onion. And then we're going to...
Tomato is thick, onion is thin.
Yep. You can, add some variation if you want it to. We've been to steakhouses where you get a wedge salad and like the bacon is more thick. It's like thick chunks.
It's like almost like pork belly.
Yeah. And like, this is your kind of options. If I had my homemade bacon, we would have been able to do that because I could have cut it. But
like bacon croutons.
Yeah.
Did you wash the onion? No.
I don't wash things that I peel.
first of all,
Yeah, I don't wash things that I peel either.
yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. I peeled the outer layers of that lettuce off too. So,
Yeah, that's not the same.
Yeah, there's a thing.
but that's not the same. Okay. So that we don't need too much. You want to have, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of these in half and then cut that one into quarters because then you can have some variety in the size of things that you're
I don't
getting.
want variety. I want it to all be the same.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I hate variety.
I don't believe you.
Jack, get out of the kitchen, you bad dog.
All right. Now we move on. The bacon is out. It's cooled.
Chop it before you get the
I'm just getting our dressing.
savages. You don't wash your bananas when you open them? No, but I do follow this guy who's a baker. And whenever he tears the end off of a banana, where the black part is, he calls it the bananas. It cracks me up every time.
I do not like it.
Oh, just say it to yourself. It's hilarious.
You're bananas.
Did you just say it to yourself? Bananas? Yeah.
Bananas.
Okay.
It's hilarious. Remember to like and subscribe.
Yes, please do that. Okay, let's get our plate and let's assemble this bad boy. You want to go to the overhead while we...
Overhead. Dad likes to boss me around now. Did you guys notice that?
That's the refrigerator and that.
Okay, we're on the overhead and nobody's doing anything on either one.
Yeah, the bacon's have a great BLT there.
Yes, indeed, Denise. So,
Yours said wedge. What are you doing?
I don't like to look at the edge of that piece of lettuce right there. So this is what you're looking for on the round part so that the wedge is facing you.
Oh, but if you put it on a flat part, then it holds more yum yum.
I disagree.
Turn it. Let's look at it. Let's have a vote.
It just drips off the back.
No, that's true. That doesn't look as appealing. Okay.
And this is the wedge.
Push it into the middle. Yes, honey. I understand what a wedge is.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're going to take this
Guy.
guy. We're going to take some onion. You can just do whatever here. Take some chunks of your tomato. Mix it in. You're going to take some of your bacon,
All the bacon.
and then you're going to take give it a stir because it's gonna, it's gonna, as it cools, it's gonna seize up a little bit. So you want to give it.
You can't see what you're doing.
So now you can see the big chunks in there, which is what we're looking for. And then we're gonna take just some scoops, and we're gonna do it from some height here, because you don't want it to it is gonna clump a little bit, but you want it to sort of kind of go everywhere you want. Now it's dealer's choice on how much you want here. Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Are you talking to me? Stop.
And then you're going to take a little bit more bacon here. We're going to take our Roquefort. Now this is going to have a bit more punch to it. But
Roquefort?
yeah, it's like a punch. It's not terrible, but it's
much?
no.
Too much?
Stop. What am I stopping? I'm just going to crumble this up and get some of this. Now, what is blue cheese? They inject fungus in it to get that flavor. So you
That's fungi.
take
That's
it.
good. I don't want a ton, please. I said that's good.
I know it's good for you. That's good. And I feel like a salad like this deserves a lot of black pepper.
Is that a new cracker?
Yep, we're waiting for it to break. So, okay.
This would also be a great time to stray from the recipe and add some chopped hard-boiled egg.
Well, we're going to talk about variation because the Brown Derby in Los Angeles in the 50s,
Yeah.
they created the Cobb salad, which, as we know, is a bunch of lettuce chopped up with blue cheese, bacon, onion, tomato, and did you say jelly beans?
Deli meat.
Oh, yes, ham, whatever. And then you also have hard-boiled egg whites. Now, the original that Harris Neal made on, what's her name? Marion Harris Neal. Marion Harris Neal. She put hard-boiled egg white rings. So she would take the yolk out, but just have the whites on there.
Lame.
And also the one that came out of the Brown Derby, the Cobb, has avocado on it. So there's that. There's ranch that kind of popped out of this, so that's why ranch popularity with it. Also after World War II and the boom, they had these all the chemicals that they built to last through that. So you had flavor bombs of packets that you used, same thing like condensed soup. So you had that going on. And now I don't know what the proper way to really eat one of these is, other than I like to chop it up a little bit at a time.
Chop it up and then put it in a bowl and mix it all around and then put it back on the plate.
Yeah, no, I don't like doing that.
I do.
So this is what it looks like.
We can see it, but we put it down. Try it.
Well, a couple of things.
Look at how Doug holds his fork. That is just so bizarre.
You know what?
Little monkey. What are you doing?
Trying to make a good bite here. And I'm lamenting that you're making fun of me. This is falling apart, but here we go.
He got it all in his mouth, folks.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's
That
wonderful.
blue cheese is really good.
You've got salty. You've got some tangy. You know what? Fuck you guys.
That was funny. That was funny.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh. I'm crying. Okay.
So, thank you for tuning in as always. You should definitely try and make this Delmonico. I think it's good.
It's really good.
I think it also is a really interesting balance to this. Here, let me give you guys so you can taste as well. But because Denise hasn't had a taste of it, but I would say that it cuts.
Denise, you get your own fork.
Where, like I said, where the Delmonico went this way,
Oh, wait.
Let me move this out of the way.
Okay, no. We're good. We can see you.
Okay. Where the wedge salad went down in popularity, the other way around. The Delmonico went down and the wedge salad went up. I mean, it is a testament to sort of how food grows and tradition about like food grows around it. So you have this thing, and by 1950s and 60s, the wedge salad was like peak. It did dip in popularity, but then when steakhouses coming out of the late 60s and there more steakhouses started to come out of it, and the wedge salad out of a tradition built into those steakhouses. So by 1955, though, I think instead of the, hearts of lettuce salad, they just started calling it Oscar's Wedge.
Oh.
And then, so that was then shortened to the wedge salad. So.
The whole history of blue cheese dressing too, because I feel like, yeah, probably dipped, but then Bob's blue cheese, if you were in California, that brought it back up. I also think blue cheese dressing is a thing you're either raised with or you're not. So you either like it or you don't.
See, I wasn't raised in, and then I ended up liking it over time.
Have more.
Yeah.
You're willing to try stuff like that.
Yeah.
More. I was raised with it, so I still always order my salads with blue cheese.
Same. There was a place, I don't remember where it was, where we had really excellent blue cheese dressing that was like.
This is
Where?
good.
I don't remember though. Speaking, when do you think the first blue cheese dressing was recorded in terms of coming out?
In the U.S. or in the world?
Just in general.
Was it in the U.S.?
Wherever Edgewater Beach Hotel is. So.
I'm gonna guess that's on the East Coast.
I would imagine probably yes. They had a salad book that came out in 1928. So. That's
a salad cookbook.
It's the Edgewater Beach House Salad Book.
Salad book.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But the word salad kind of means things that are cold and mixed together, not necessarily with lettuce.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's Jello salad. And there's Greek salad, and there's
macaroni salad.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when you look at it, like you have Roquefort is a town in France. That's where that variety comes from. You have Gorgonzola, which is a very mild version of blue cheese.
Do they eat blue cheese dressing in France?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it's a great question.
I mean, I would have thought that it came from there, but then I'm like, no, they don't really complicate things like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think again, if you're an adventurous eater, I think that's the thing of.
There's word salad.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get into word salad all the time. But so what is there? Gorgonzola, and then it goes to Stilton, which is firmer and nuttier, and it is actually what Delmonico there is in their blue cheese recipe for their salads even today. And then you have a Danish blue. It's cheapest and the sharpest in flavor, which is interesting. It does the job on a weeknight, is what my parentheses say here. And then again, you could use romaine hearts, which are a little bit more firm. You could use, I wouldn't,
I like the baby romaine.
yeah.
It's crunchy all the way through.
So, I mean, I also honestly think that a hard-boiled egg goes on a blue cheese, a wedge salad.
Yes.
I think every version of a wedge salad that I've ever had has had eggs, hard-boiled egg on it, crumbled up, chopped up and crumbled on top.
I just had one at that, like I told you, that Cowboy Star Steakhouse, and it did not have egg on it. But I do think it just adds a little more creaminess to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so again, 100 years after it showed up on a menu in New York City, the wedge salad is I would say probably the most popular.
When was the first one?
The first 1920s, so over 100 years ago.
Years.
You know, so like I would maybe argue that it is still probably the most prolific steakhouse salad that is out there. Every steakhouse I've ever been to, I think, has had a wedge salad on it.
Where do we? Oh, it's at Stark's, and it says the obligatory wedge.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly, which is great. So you've got that, and then it's not fancy. I think that's the other thing too. You've got a fancy ass steak.
Feels fancy.
That is exactly. You've got this fancy steak, which is hot and sizzling, and then you have ice cold iceberg lettuce with ice cold dressing and all the things on it, and the juxtaposition of those two temperatures and flavors also really pair well together. So that's its lasting effect. So get out there, make a wedge salad at home, make this blue cheese dressing. It should be up on the website tomorrow. Do you know we have a website? SideDishCooking.com. You should go look at it. There's 600 and some odd recipes up there. There's links to every one of our episodes. Every Sunday I'll be putting up a journal entry about like just the week in cooking and all of those things, and maybe little stories and all the little things that we like to do. And if you haven't liked this video, you should do that, please. I would love that. It really helps us. We're at 259 current subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd really love to push our way to 300 and just kind of continually grow up. We're behind our episodes to subscriber count, which always makes me a little nervous, so we want to push towards that. This is episode 280.
Yeah.
So 20 to 300. I think we can push it together. We can get there. We can get to 300 before that. So thank you for being here as always. We love you very, very much. Remember to be kind, to be loyal, give grace where you can, and do something nice for somebody next week. We love you so much. Like, this is the highlight of our week sometime. And so without you, it isn't nothing. So we'll see you next week. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.